can a manager understand what the team is currently working on, what has already been completed, and which tasks have been put on hold? Ask everyone in the chat. It would take hours and you can forget about timely completion. But there is a solution. A Kanban board. It's a tool that helps structure the workflow and instantly see the stage of all tasks. And in Worksection, it's not only visualize the work, but also allows you to manage it flexibly. So let's take a closer look at what Kanban is. Kanban is a visual board with task cards sorted by stage tag. In progress, need approval, completed. Like stickers on a board, but in an online format. Thanks to Kanban, you can easily analyze project progress and identify problem areas in a timely manner. If a task has been stuck in the approval stage for a long time, it's worth checking why. Now let's talk about what Kanban looks like and how it can be useful in Worksection. The board has a very simple and intuitive interface. You see cards that correspond to the stage of tasks. You can customize the stage tags yourself according to your usual workflow. In addition, you see basic information about the tasks: name, who is responsible, priorities, and labels. There is also brief information about costs. Now let's talk about Kanban features. On the board, you can change the stage of the task with a single movement by simply dragging the task from one column to another. You can customize the stages themselves to suit your team's needs. What's more, in Worksection, the Kanban board works not only within a single project. You can view tasks in Kanban format at the account level. Kanban in Worksection also allows you to assign a separate person responsible for each stage. What is this for? Let's imagine that you're working on creating a video. The task goes through several stages: scripting, filming, editing, and publishing. The scriptwriter is responsible for the script stage. Next comes filming, where responsibility passes to the videographer or producer. There comes editing, which is responsibility of the editor. And finally, publication, which is done by the content manager or SMM specialist. Everyone has their own role and area of responsibility. So if there is a delay at any stage, you will know who to contact to resolve the issue. To create a new task in the system, you don't need to switch to other tabs. You can do it right on the Kanban board. You can also make changes to tasks in just a few clicks. Set a different priority, change the task assignee, and its deadline. And to focus only on what's important, use filters. You can quickly sort tasks by priority, tags, deadlines, and more. But why choose Kanban in Worksection over other services? For example, in Trello, the board is the main and practically the only way to work with tasks. It's really handy for visualization in the process, but Trello's functionality is still limited, especially for teamwork on medium to high complexity projects. In Worksection, Kanban is not just about task stages. In the system, you can view Kanban by people and by days. Kanban by people gives you an understanding of how many tasks each team member has in progress. This type of task display will be useful for managers who need to see the workload of their employees and adjust it in a timely manner. A daily Kanban is a useful option for employees. They can see what tasks they have for today, tomorrow, this week, and the next 2 weeks. And of course, they see overdue tasks that need to be addressed first. In addition to the Kanban, Worksection offers various task views, allowing you to choose the one that suits you best. A Gantt chart for planning long-term projects, a time tracker, and built-in reports to track team performance. Maximum possibilities in one solution. Now let's talk about which teams and projects Kanban is suitable for. The tool will be useful for teams of any size if configured correctly. For short-term or repetitive projects, especially those when tasks are similar in structure and change frequently depending on the priorities. Kanban is also ideal for routine processes, where tasks follow one after another. Content creation, setting up advertising campaigns, or updating a website. Kanban is a simple but powerful tool that helps you keep all your tasks under control and see the workflow in real time. And in Worksection, it's also a part of a comprehensive project management ecosystem, so sign up and try it free for 14 days.